Hi everybody, I'm Mom and I welcome you all to MomDas Life Handmade. Life has suddenly become really busy and hectic with the stay-at-home things going on. The kids are also at home, the schools are closed, but the online teaching is on and that keeps me really busy. I'm living one video at a time, from one video to another video every day. I mean, it's a bit hectic. So today is a bit of mix up. It just happened that everything is coming on the same date. So my today's video is part of the monthly collaboration that I host every month, Sauyo's Dash, as well as this is part of a challenge being hosted by my dear friend Sonja from Domestic Diva. I hope it's okay with everybody if I'm participating both the sides. So I welcome everyone who is participating in the Sauyo's Dash. I really appreciate your love for stitching. This is a beautiful art form. I have created the playlist. The link to the playlist where you can add the videos and view other videos is given in the description box of this video. If you have any problem adding your video to the playlist, please contact me. So my today's video is a decor video. So this video is also participating in a very new challenge that is being hosted by Sonja from Domestic Diva, and this is called Home Decor Dupe Challenge, and I could not resist participating in this, and I have been participating in her challenges since quite some time now. I'll put a link to Sonja's channel as well as to the playlist that she has created so that you get more ideas and inspirations. So for this challenge or for this collaboration, what I have picked up is a sound project. Now I love denims, and in the past sometime I have been using recycled jeans to create various decor and useful items for the home. Now internet, I have to show the inspiration for today's decor for the challenge. So the internet is just flooded with denim, recycled denim ideas. It's just full of them. You can pick up Pinterest, you can pick up any high-end store like Anthropology or Urban Outfitters or any, and there are so many high-end stores which deal with eco-friendly items. Recycled jeans is one of the very popular decor item everywhere, and recycled jeans with patchwork. I love this. I've been wanting to do this since a long time, and today I'm going to do this for myself. This is my first time trying this and I'm really happy with the results. If you love to watch videos where I create something beautiful and useful for the home out of very ordinary items that are lying around and you can find everywhere in your home as well. If you love decor, if you love to create, if you love to do everything for the home within budget, and if you're new to my channel, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button given below the video, and to hit that little bell so that you're notified each time I post my video. For my today's project, I'm going to make a cushion, and for that I have chosen these fabrics or recycled fabrics. So a plain fabric, this is a canvas fabric and I'm going to use it for the back side of my cushion cover. For the front, I'm using this deep blue denim. This is again a fabric which of an old jeans, and I have taken the stitches apart and now it's a raw material. This is another denim jeans. It's in a different kind of look. It has this check pattern over it. So I'm going to use this check pattern fabric and this deep blue fabric together for the front. So half will be the deep blue and with the contrast would be this patterned fabric in the other half of the front. So I'm going to stitch these two pieces together and then I'll come back with my two square pieces for the cushion cover. Now my cushion size is 18 inches by 18 inches. For that I have taken the fabric, I have joined it, and because it's recycled from a denim jeans, so the narrow portion towards the feet and it gets broader as it goes up. So I have these two fabrics which are like narrow on one end. I've placed them on opposite sides so that I can make a perfect rectangle. So I've made a rectangle of 19 inches wide and 20 inches in length, because I will use 1 inches, that extra 1 inch I'll fold it, and on this folded edge I will either add zipper or I'll add velcro to close my cushion so that I can open it for washing and reinsert the inserts and use it as a cushion cover. So here I've got a piece for the front. I'll have the similar sized piece for my back as well. Now I want to show how I stitched this. I used 2 straight stitches on the machine to secure the two fabrics together. You can see the white threads in straight lines are 2 stitch lines to secure the two fabrics together. Now I have not tried to hide the joining areas or the edges where the threads are kind of coming out. In denim or jeans, this fraying or the threads is style in itself. I have just added some zigzag stitch in order to flatten the top fabric over the bottom fabric. Usually when we stitch two wrong sides together like this, but in this case I have laid one fabric on top of the other, added 2 straight stitches, and then I've added zigzag stitch on the edge like securing an applique patch, and I have made these 2 fabrics into one. Here is my front fabric. I fold it into half lengthwise. So this is the width where I folded, and this is the full length, exactly in the midline. Now next I took an A4 size paper and I placed it, because I want to trace a pattern that I'll applique or make a patchwork over this. Now this has to be placed in the midline. So I'm going to fold it a little so that I have equal amount of edges left on the top, sides and bottom. Now having it folded, as you see, I have drawn the outline of a butterfly, and I have drawn only half of it because the half will be the mirror image on the other side. Now I'll cut these pieces out. Because this edge is folded, the center piece will come out whole. Now once I've cut out the patterns, this template I'm going to use to cut out 2 pieces of fabric of similar print, one for the left side and the other for the right side. So it's going to be the mirror image, one side facing this, another I'll do like this, so left and the right. Similarly for this, from the same fabric, patterned fabric, I'll cut out one for the left, one for the right. The midline, because the paper was folded, I got a full piece, so I'll make just one fabric piece out of this one. Now I have cut out my pieces of fabrics using this pattern. Now these are 2 in number, and I'll place them. Now before I place them, I want to mark the midline so that my design fits in very much symmetrical. So I've taken a fabric chalk to mark my midline. I'll adjust these fabric pieces so that they make the perfect pattern, and either glue them or fuse them with iron and then take to the machine and stitch them. I went to the sewing machine and have used zigzag stitches to attach these pieces onto this, and I'm loving it. Honestly, I never took up a big project of applique or patchwork before, but if I can do it, so can anybody. Now I'm next taking some chunky wool yarn, and I'm going to use a yarn needle, and I'm going to make a little veins on this and 2 antennas to make this look more embellished. It was difficult doing these simple run stitches using a yarn needle over the tough fabrics like denim, but the pain is worth the beauty. It's really gorgeous now. Now with the applique in place, I'm really proud of myself. Now the bottom side where I had this extra 1.5 inches here, I'm going to fold it in and stitch around it along this line for the front as well as for the back side. Now I've stitched it all. In the bottom part I stitched them, and on second thoughts I just overlapped them. So I overlapped the front. Now this is all the right sides facing each other. I'm on the wrong side, so I have overlapped it this way so that in the open in the front, this front will be the overlapping front, will be the one that will be showing. And then I did the sides and 3 sides. I closed the 3 sides and just the bottom part is open. I just looked in my stash and I have run out of my black colored velcro, so I'll wait till I'm able to go out, and in this portion I'll just attach a strip of black velcro to close it, and my cushion cover is going to be ready. This is how I was saying. The back side will be overlapped by the front, and this is how the bottom will be, and this is the front of my cushion cover. Let's place in the insert and see. I am so thankful to this electronic sewing machine that I got, and for my hubby pursuing me to get this sewing machine. I was able to do this project just because of this machine. It made life so simple, and I'm really proud of my creation today. I love how this butterfly patchwork applique recycled denim cushion looks like. I'm really happy with this. Thank you Sonja for hosting this challenge, and thank you all the participants to the Sayo Stash collaboration. Do check out both the playlist, everybody. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you soon with my next video, next DIY. Until then, be positive, be creative, and stay happy.